Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, a lot of people have been freaking out that Carnival is selling 6 ships. Does that mean they're about to go bankrupt? No. So the other day, Carnival came out with their quarterly report, a 3-month report on how their business is doing. And this is part of the entire affected timeline since the virus started. And they reported that they lost $4.4 billion in 3 months. Where last year they made $4.7 billion in the same amount of time, and it was supposed to go up this year. This year they only made $700 million. Now a lot of companies would say, hey, $700 million in 3 months sounds like a pretty good income, but you got to remember that it costs them about $250 million right now per month to stay in business. So they're operating at a slight loss every single month right now during the shutdown with all the cutbacks they've done and the parking of ships and things like that. And now they're looking at scrapping 6 ships, either scrapping them or selling them off. And a lot of people are saying 6 ships, oh my God, that's a lot. Well, you got to remember, Carnival isn't just Carnival. Carnival is also Princess Cruise Lines, Holland America Cruise Lines, P&O Cruise Lines, etc., etc. They own a lot of cruise lines. They own about 130 ships out there. And so what that 6 ships is coming off of 130 ships. And they just built a bunch of brand new ships. Princess just launched the Sky last year. They have another new ship coming out later this year or early next year. Carnival just launched the Panorama. They have another cruise ship coming out. The P&O has a brand new cruise ship they just built. So everybody, all these cruise lines have these brand new ships, and with the expected slowdown of the cruise industry and the slow ramp up that they're going to take, they're figuring it could take them till the end of 2021 to get back into full operation again. So why would you keep around your older ships that cost more in maintenance and take less passengers and are less popular with your audience, when you have these brand new ships you keep having coming online that you've already ordered and are already building? So yeah, it's not a big deal that they're selling these ships. The big deal is they may go to scrap instead of being sold to other people because there's nobody out there right now who are in the market to buy an older cruise ship. The cruise lines that would normally do that, they're shut down too. So they can't afford to buy new cruise ships neither, so they'll just scrap these ones, get the money for them that they can, and keep their newer ships and put them in different itineraries. So it's not a big deal there, as that they're selling those ships. So no, Carnival's not going bankrupt. In fact, at this pace, they have enough money to last until about July next year in 2021 with zero income coming in. And they did make $700 million. Now, a lot of that might have to go back because they just had to extend the cruise line shutdown till September 15th. But you got to remember, cruise lines really don't get paid until about 90 days before you cruise. And in some cases now it's 60 days because the cruise lines have adjusted their final payment dates to make it, make it easier for people to book cruises and feel more confident that their money's safe. So if all the bookings are coming for 2021, say everybody's cruising in January, I mean the cruise lines don't get any of that money until November. So yeah, they got no money coming in right now, but that doesn't mean they're not going to have money coming in starting November, December, January, February, especially as they actually start the cruise. And there are actual cruise ships ready to cruise, just not in North America. And I'll have more on that in another video. But just to ease a lot of people's minds, no, Carnival is definitely not on the verge of bankruptcy. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.